Well, good morning, all. Or should I say, good afternoon. It's Sunday, February 27th. We had our probably 2 inches of snow a couple days ago. And this is what we have now. 38 degrees, sunshine. Now the bad news, my new radiator is still leaking. Looks like the lower hose is leaking. And the upper hose is leaking a little bit. So, back to the dealer. They'll probably have to cut off the spring bands and put on screw-on ones to tighten them down. It's the only thing I can think of. So, the leak is getting worse on the lower, not major, but unlike today's mechanics, I actually taste the stuff that's on the ground, and you can taste that it's antifreeze. But today I'm going to leave the vehicle outside to let all the slime and slush and stuff drip off when we go home. And then the mat in the garage has been cleaned. I'm going to actually put a bowl under it. That way I can be sure that the antifreeze is pink. Because even soaking it with a paper towel, you only see a slight hint. But if I have it in a bowl, then you can see for sure. I hate to cut the bands off, but that's what has to be done. I did reposition the one on top, so it may be all that's required. But I'm not a mechanic. I don't have the flexibility to get under the truck on the garage floor, so. But enough about that. 38 degrees right now and sunshine on Sunday 27th, as I stated. Tomorrow I go see the doctor, see what he says. I'm still having some abdominal pain on and off, but nothing major. I did talk to the St. Clair County Vets Center, and they said their concern was, did the VA authorize you to be admitted? And I said, well, McLaren is contracted with the VA, and I told them from the start that I was a veteran. I did notify my doctor and my oncologist that I was being taken by ambulance to the hospital, that I was being admitted. I kept them updated on all my labs. So we'll see. The lady said she had the same issue with the VA, and it took them 2 years to settle it. That's why I'm afraid I'm probably going to have to see about my own private insurance. See what I can get for just Michigan. So we may have to go see that guy after all, but I'm not paying $500 a month for medical coverage when the VA is my primary. But we'll see. Under Obamacare, I was only paying like $70 a month. I could deal with that. Michigan's got their own got to mark our territory. Michigan's got their own health insurance just for in-state, and then out-of-state if it's an emergency. So they said they don't even know if the VA would classify this as an emergency. And then my problem is, once that they see, oh, he went to the hospital and he's 90% unemployable, let's review him and take it away. So, yep, that's the idiots in the motorcycles. They were just running the river, which is dangerous at these temperatures. But I saw a snowmobile out there too, so who knows. But we went to church this morning. It was fairly nice, did some more radio work. Problem is, some of these radios are plugged directly in and they're powered 24/7, which fries the batteries. And then that does no good if you have to take it off unplug it, because then the battery dies. Although, cell phones are the way to go now, but for what it costs for a charger, I can get almost 2 radios in the charger, which is a shame because we don't need the extra radios. So, my money, my life. These guys can't seem to understand that I'm willing to spend the money. I'm not asking for anything from the church. So I've got an eye on a couple chargers. I wish Midland would make a standalone charger, not one that you plug the radio in. Because all you're doing is powering the radio with no battery, basically. Hear a dog, but I don't see a dog. So the park can be a little deceiving because you have snow and then under it is ice. And if you're not careful, you'll fall on your butt. Hi, come here, Angel. Come on. But back to the radiator. I knew things couldn't go easy. But it's weird because sometimes it leaks, sometimes it doesn't. So we'll see what tonight brings. So the electric company was out here trimming trees again. Keep them away from the power lines. Trying to figure what these guys on the motorcycles are doing. Although Edison did leave their spool over here to the right of this tree, because they're going to be replacing some of the lines. But I don't know, what are we, almost 10 minutes? Yeah, just past 9. So I guess I'll let you go. So again, from Fort Gratiot, Michigan, we say farewell. Angel will continue her scrounging and I'll continue to walk and not fall on my ass. Talk to you later.